Bridges on the fly. Three, no. Brown, rebound. Early release. Tatum from behind. Bridges can't get him, and Tatum. With that basket. Tatum just passed Paul Pierce, all-time Celtic playoff scoring OG Anunoby. Clock with which to work for the champion Celtics. Here comes Tatum over Brunson. Tatum is on it.
My goodness, it's Brunson and just shoots over him.
Tatum is 4 of 5. The last 13 Boston points are his. McBride on top. Anunoby. And it's a three. And he gets it again. This is over the defense of Horford. Anunoby coming off a
individually. We've had a lot of success personally. We've gotten the awards. We've been compensated. But now we impact each other and lift
McBride in pain. Towns and Mitchell Robinson. Anunoby, that's the 5 for New York. Shot clock at 7. Towns will make a move. Horford in the way. Got it. Nice aggressive move by Carl Anthony.
Dante DiVincenzo and Julius Randle, what they have brought. Here's a steal off of Tatum.
Horford will try to defend.
No.
Did not get it off in time.
How about the pressure by Pritchard on McBride? Eating up some time in that backcourt.
Brunson is on the bench. We know that he was battling an ankle late in the regular season. We know he battled it in the Detroit series. They swarmed Towns, but he still...
How he has picked up his game.
And against Boston in the regular season, just 4.5. Holiday inside. McBride. Robinson the screen. McBride right into Porzingis. Given some nice points, leaving the Thibodeau bench. Pritchard will drive into Miles McBride. Now it's Porzingis. McBride with 8. Here comes Porzingis. He comes off the bench and scoops it home.
How about the hit
there? McBride against Pritchard coming off the bench. It's Bridges with a floater. Nice shot for Mikal Bridges. In the regular against Boston, averaged 14 points and was 43% from the floor. Nice feed. Brown to Holiday. Quick outlet. Early release. Right at the up. Parachutes in to get it. Anunoby hard to the hole. Picked up Hart. 3 around him. Brunson open triple. Got it.
I love me some Josh Hart. Man, this young...
And Brunson and Pritchard. Hart with the screen, and Brunson is free to fire. Jalen Brunson.
Tough.
9. Comes out of the pack, and he's the other way. Into Brown. Touch up and in.
And there was nothing that Brunson can do because he didn't want to...
Shot clock at 5. Brown and Brunson. Jalen Brown hits again. To 3 run.
We talked about all 5 guys on the floor are live ball. Everyone getting accustomed. Jaylen Brown getting a little bit more juice and bounce in this jump shot. Celtics rolling. Second round coverage on TNT is presented by Wink.
In the corner it goes as they try to finagle something here. Bridges. It's a 3 and he got it.
See if they can get him going.
With White to Holiday. Step back 3 for Drew Holiday. Puts it through. And he's got 11 points.
To Porzingis. They've only had their top 7 scorers play in the same game 17 times out of 88 total games. And they're 12 and 5. Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, White, Pritchard, Holiday, and Horford. So they've had to deal with all these types of injuries all season long, and they still had the 3rd best record in the association.
Offensive rebound, Horford on the miss. Free by Tatum, kicks it out. White is free. Here's a 3. With 8 to go in the 3rd, Anunoby will take it in hard and get it to go. Pretty play by OG, and what defense? Inside Horford. Hart has got 11 points and 8 rebounds and a 3 by White. Entering at the other end.
For Derek White, 16 points, leading the Celtics right now.
And 3 threes here in the 3rd. 3 Anunoby. He gets it to ring up at the other end. By White, knocked away from behind. Saved by Bridges. Out to Anunoby, the 3. Good. Gets it right there. He's got it now. When he got a screen, he'll put up a 3.
On cue. It's like you were willing that 3.
Average 31 against Orlando. Here's another 3.
Whoa.
Oh!
Whoa.
to Hart. Right through traffic and right to the rack. Rocketing inside. And Brunson the other way with the three. Bullseye. Got it.
Here they come.
Hard work. Rebounding. And fast break opportunities of the Knicks. Horford 3.
Double digits to try to bring back your closer.
Here comes Bridges. Pritchard will watch him. McBride, three.
Huge.
Big hit for...
With a viral illness that he couldn't figure out or identify for a long time that they ended up calling it upper respiratory. So could be the same, could be different.
I know he's an Iron Man, but if they can get a spell for him for a minute, bring back Deuce
Ball. Fresh shot clock. Good offensive rebound for the Knicks. Anunoby will wheel. Keep his balance. In the corner, Brunson, three, good! Brunson ties it at 89.
Again,
Rebound, another one by Boston and Holiday. It's Brown finding a gap, driving inside.
offensive rebound and doing.
And Brown this time will defend. Shot clock at 3. Brunson a fake and a foul.
He's got so many counters. For you young players, counters are you have go-to moves.
But controlled the third, came out strong after half like they did in Game 6 in the third in Detroit. 2-2 right there. The Knicks by 3 after trailing by 20.
And he can also draw a foul.
That's a 3. Got another one. He is a machine. Quarter. Tatum. They'll try to tie with the pass inside. Now the lead if Wright can connect.
Another player over.
The spin off Holiday. Inside he goes. Outside Anunoby 3. Good! What a... Brown inside. Holiday got it to go. Sneaks in by time.
Is going to be taking the ball back. Out of bounds. Can he get it back? Little dribble handoff here.
Towns. Brunson up for the lead.
Oh, man. There by Brunson. And what a great play by the Knicks.
They got .6 on the clock. Terrific pass by Towns.
It absolutely was. And on top of that, with Al Horford rotating over to to block the shot, that's kind of how you train.
Holiday is all over Brunson. Horford will watch hard. 2.5 in overtime. It goes to Anunoby. Tatum is there. In the corner, Bridges 3. Bullseye! It's a 6-point New York. White throws inside. Tatum got it. 4 points the move. Out to Brown. Horford in the corner. Step back 3. No! It's out to Brown. He's open from 3. Got it. White will inbound. It's off to Brown. Bridges there. They hold it. They trample. It's over. The Knicks have won. What a comeback and a Game 1 win.
Here's the throw over by White, finding Brown. And again, it's been all Mikal Bridges, especially defensively. 2 steals and a block shot in this overtime period. And how about the big 3 to boot for Mikal Bridges?